Alrighty, I think we're ready to go. So welcome back to more Mecha Mondays. I'm your intrepid pilot, Fraggeth, and today we're doing some more Custom Robo for the Gamecube. Which is good. Let's see. Last time the biggest event that occurred was... Oh, hey, Dunn. Sorry I ditched last night. The salt had become real and I had work I had to do in the morning. So, my B. Slide kicks are not okay. Oh, yeah, controller's not working. Ah, it's not your fault, Dunn. It was late at night. I was tired and I'd had enough. Okay. Controller is still not working. That's bad. Ah! Rejoice! It functions. Oh, had me scared there for a sec. Hey, Echo. Oh, you're both here. They do save lives. 2020 hindsight, I should have known you were doing one, because it would have lasted the entire period of clock up. But no. I was like, let's go beat on this man and then get knocked out of it. Alright, so we have a telephone. Yeah. Ray, get up! Chief, good morning. Good morning, you know what time it is? Get over to Bogey's right now. You'll meet up with Marcy and Harry there. Bogey's again? I don't know much about it, but some strange robo is making a scene. Get over there. I forgot to change the internal resolution, so I'm going to have bits of lag here occasionally. Oops. I keep telling myself I'm going to do that, and I never remember. Alright.
You're finally up. I've decided to stop waking you up. It's time you were responsible for getting yourself out of bed.
Yeah, I only woke up because the chief just called. He told me to go to Bogey's.
Well, you better hurry on over there. What are you doing? You don't have time to wander around.
I just talked to one of those.
That's my office, not Bogey's Cafe.
Alright. Not pictured, my head bobbing to the sick beats. Okay. So let's see what's going down at Bogey's. He's not going to be Australian today. I'm too tired. I am indeed channeling my inner bicycle. No, nothing.
What's up, Ray? We just got here ourselves. Good morning, Ray.
Good morning, Harry and Marcia. What are you standing around for? Do something! Some weird robo is trashing up the room back there. Help me!
What is it with you? We can't go 2 days without getting called back over here?
Why does this stuff always happen to me?
That's what you get for running an illegal gambling operation here. Why would a robo be running amok here of all places?
Custom robos can't leave their holoseums. They can't harm anything in the real world except for all the ways that they absolutely can.
It's not possible.
You're right, it's impossible. And if you look at it, it doesn't look like a robo at all. It's like a small child. Or a gremlin. Maybe it's not a robo.
Maybe it's some top secret thing being developed in the lab. Maybe it even escaped on its own.
Two arms, two legs, they're just like us. Don't mind the fact that they're clearly giant frogs. I love EDF 5. I love the entire EDF series. 5 is a particular kind of charming.
On its own? You mean it might be an autonomous robo?
Well, whatever it is, it's still going crazy in the back room. Please take care of it. Which is Zoid's Battle Legends? Is that the one on the Switch? Or is that the one on the GameCube from way back? Which is kind of like the Gundam Versus titles.
Okay, okay. Ray, Marcia, let's go.
Wow, the place really has been trashed pretty thoroughly. Well, that's kind of gross. Oh, it's a Michael Bay Transformer.
Oh no, that's Optimus Prime! That's the Robo I saw in my half-dive at Daimon. What's it doing here? You saying that's the same one that killed the guy at the restaurant? I think so, but it looks different from last time. Like Michael Bay has less budget or something. It doesn't even look like a Robo to me. I'm glad it hasn't turned around and started shooting me in the back. That would be tragic.
Yeah, for starters, a custom robo is in a cube form when it's in the real world, right?
Ray, you have to stop. What? Harry, you can't. Don't let Ray face it alone. It's already killed once.
It has.
No way. I want to see what this thing's Holosseum looks like. If you or I go, we could wind up fighting in one of our Holosseums instead of its own. Ray can't make a Holosseum. That means that, no matter what, he'll be fighting in that thing's Holosseum, right? You think that Robo can create a Holosseum?
I'm glad there's nothing around for it to shoot other than the walls.
Well, it can either make one, or it has one built into it. We already know it fought a Robo once, right?
It has a taste for blood.
Okay, Ray! Hop to it. If it gets ugly, we'll help you out.
Fine, I'll do all the work around here. But if it gets bad in there, you better save me. That face. That face.
It's strong, no doubt about it. Ray, please be careful. It'll be okay. I'll back you up.
Why, hello, Mr. Wow, that's horrifying. Yep, those are wires and tendons, and it's a boomer from Bubblegum Crisis. This is excellent. It's gonna open half its head and shoot a laser out of a horrible mouth filled with teeth.
Now listen, Ray. It won't do any good if you use the gun, bomb, and pod separately. Your opponent will be moving fast. It's gonna try to dodge your attacks. You have to figure out a way to
Blah, 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 block your opponent, stop him from moving, or hit him, surround him with a pod, then fire a bomb and finish him off with the gun. It's easy, sort of. Of course, this all depends on what weapons you've outfitted your robo with, you know. Got it? Okay, okay, okay.
Hey, impatience could cost you your life. I'd better run through it one more time.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay, be sure to get a good look at that Holosseum.
Let me look at its parts before I go. Yeah, that is pretty revolting. I approve. Wholeheartedly. What do we got? Ah, it is indeed Rahu. And they are all illegal parts, which means they're absolutely spectacular. I don't know what any of these things do, because it refuses to tell me, because that would be telling. It is very much the time for tutorials, Harry. Harry is the tutorial master. Double mine, yes. Caboose, C, because I can actually use them, kind of. And flame gun, we're fine. Coliseum data. There we go.
It's a nice day at the park. How nice. It's so serene.
I don't need any of that. Let's rock. And hopefully it won't get completely bodied, but I probably will. Gonna be tight. Well. That was those are loud noises. Well, yeah, I mean, it's. I don't know if this is an intentionally unwinnable fight, though. Oh, I'm in trouble. And this is but the first of its many forms. Just realized. Come on, shoot the. Thank you. Trouble. So this is not going especially well. Let's see if it'll let me refight or if I'm supposed to lose here. I hope I'm not supposed to lose here. Okay. Well, I feel like I could have done a much better job. Ray! Oh, at least it goes back to business as usual. That's nice. You wanna... Really? You didn't back me up at all? So I am supposed to beat it. That's fine. Oh, you're gonna make me sit through tutorial again. Oh. Oh. I may have to crank down the internal resolution. Yeah, that's true. It had like a power-up mode that you got by going through fights. This does not have that. You are right. I also feel like there was a lot more air game in the DS version, because in this I feel like I barely get off the ground. Well... Okay, making headway. God, that hurts. Because they're like all little cluster explosives. So they hit me and it's like, I'm taking hits. Ah, he was just outside of range. So he could be at this a while if I don't get my crap to... Oh, run into your own explosions, why don't you? I saw that thing coming at me, and I just didn't walk away. Please juke it. Oh, don't go up there! You jerk. Got him! Whoo! That went well. I'll take second try any day of the week.
Well, that was easy.
Blank on you, blanking blanker. Harry, get blanked.
So, how was it? I'll see it. I mean,
Alright, indescribable, it was pretty or not gonna tell. It was pretty. It was really pretty.
what do you mean by pretty?
I've never seen anything like it. There were trees, but they weren't made out of metal or plastic. There was grass too, but it was soft. It wasn't just rolled out plastic like in the park. It was really pretty.
Trees not made of metal? And the grass, it was soft? I wonder what it was made of.
Add a guess, and this is gonna blow your mind. Trees and grass.
Was the Holosseum built into it, or did that robo make it from its own memories?
Oh, who's this maniac? Nanomachines, son. Nanomachines, Jack! Looks like it finally nibbled on our bait. Nice bell-bottom pants.
The Z-member we sent to the gambling room last night just kept on winning. And he filled every one of those gambling weaklings with greed, envy, and hatred. The whole room filled with all that negative energy, and the beast wanted to feed on it.
Exclamation points! Not just one exclamation point, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? 15 exclamation points? Give or take.
Why is he wearing panties on his face? It's so weird.
Hey, you kids over there. I'll take that. It's Z Syndicate property now. Hand it over.
These guys are from Z? Hey, Marcia, Ray, we gotta fight them. Marcia? I can't fight. Not when someone's wearing underwear on their face.
Senmaru. What are you saying, Marcia?
Please, Ray, Harry, don't. Please don't fight them.
Marcia.
Stop it, Marcia. We have to. This is our big break. Ray, you take the blue-haired guy.
Okay. Let's do it.
Hey, you're the kid who beat Shiner. Interesting. Let me see how good you are.
Yeah.
Harry is, like, filled with a wanton bloodlust that cannot be slaked. His bloodthirst cannot be slaked by anything. He's a very thirsty guy. Alright, so are all of these components also illegal? I got nothing from that fight, so I basically have to stick with what I've got. Only his main robo and gun. Eagle gun with upgraded firepower, speed and rounds. Ground fire fires one straight round and one diagonal round, so it's like a vertical gun, but more vicious. Oh, and they stop in midair before attacking? I don't like that. What do you do? Better defense and aerial abilities. Okay. Other than that, nothing really to worry about here. Standard bombs are strong, but basic. Spider pods are kind of tricky, though. They'll mess me up. He's gonna get out before I do. Ah, losing to recover completely.
Aha! Bleh!
Get over here. Alright, alright, alright. Zoning game's gonna be on point. Fine. I have to actually get to this map. And the spider pods are making that tricky.
Oh,
Oh, you better run! Oh, I didn't even see the bird just lurking in midair until right before it hit me. Those are nasty. I like that. I want those. Don't say that. Things will not go my way. Listen, maybe if half his face wasn't covered with, like, the Witchblade's underwear. Alright, there we go. He'll use a toss-up as to which is stronger. Yeah. I'd rather fight either one of them than Rahu.
Ah, I see. No wonder it's a bit shiny.
That thing's like as big as me. How did we fight that?
Hey, it escaped! Blast it. We should have just ignored these kids. Now our chances of getting a head start on Eliza are... Let's go!
ouch. They got away. You okay, Ray?
What about you, Harry?
Me? I'm fine. Almost lost, though. Anyway, it felt like that Oboro guy. He was toying with me. That guy you went against was pretty skilled, too.
Is it just me? Oh, is it just me, or did that guy's Holocene look exactly like Marcia's?
Which reminds me, hey, Marcia, what was that all about?
I'm sorry. Listen, what happened, Harry? What did you do?
Huh, sis? And Linda. It's rare to see you and Linda together. Why are you here?
We got a report from the locals about a bizarre-looking robot busting out of this place.
It's the same Robo from the restaurant, but Marcia said it looked a little different.
That's what I thought. Linda, here's a sketch of that Robo. No, it couldn't be. Now you see why I called you.
What's wrong, Linda?
This Robo.
What's wrong? Was some Robo under development at your lab?
No, it's nothing like that. But I can't believe it. What do you think, Mira? I haven't seen it firsthand, so I really couldn't say. However, top officials are currently discussing the situation in the greatest secrecy. It seems to be exactly what you feared. I see. We're not going to let anybody in on what's going on. We'll give them the mushroom treatment.
I have absolutely zero idea what's going on here. What's this all about, sis?
Sorry, Harry, I can't talk about it. Linda, you probably ought to come with me to HQ soon. I agree. Let me return to the lab and grab the files. I appreciate your calling me on this matter, Mira. Two distinct manifestations, signs of evolution, order or chaos. Oh, Harry, Marcia, Ray, I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
was that all about? What's going on here? Ellipsis. Ellipsis. I have no idea what's going on. Not with Mira, not with Linda, and certainly not with Marcia. I give up! I'm going home. Ray! Do what you want. But, Marcia... I'm sorry. I want to be left alone. Please.
Okay, I understand. I'll see you later. I'm gonna wander around though first. I'm gonna wander around.
Why are you telling me? Do what you want. Just, you got work tomorrow. Make sure you go home sooner or later. Marcy, what's wrong? We got work tomorrow. Make sure you go home sooner or later. I'm sorry, I want to be left alone. I'm sorry, I want to be left alone.
So nobody there gave me any parts, which is frustrating, but also not wholly surprising. It would be too easy. Hey Bogey, what's up? Your back room is trashed, bro.
Man, that scared me. I've got the Z Syndicate, the cops marching in here. It's a good thing the police squad didn't find out about the illegal gambling.
I don't see how they could avoid knowing about it, to be honest. Alright, let's check out and see who's still trapped at the park forever. Our favorite couple. I heard a rumor that there's a 2-on-2 division in tomorrow's tournament, honey.
Let's enter it. That way we can be together. I'm tired of this park, sweetheart.
They have been here every single day and every single night since the game started, and possibly before.
I've been thinking for a long time about what the Z stands for. Zebra? Xenophobia? That's spelled with an X? Wait, that starts with an X!
I've been trying to figure out what the Z stands for. Zero, Zelda, Zamboni.
Oh, hello. I have the day off today. Visiting the park helps me relax. It's so peaceful.
Did you know there was sort of an incident at Bogey's today?
Ah! I don't want to hear it. I'm taking today off. I don't talk shop on my days off.
I know that feeling.
I heard the police squad are sponsoring a tournament tomorrow. Must be pretty peaceful around here if they've got time to put tournaments together.
So we have a tourney tomorrow, I guess, brah? I guess we're doing a tourney, brah. Alright, have you gotten your business back off its feet?
I'm still not allowed to open. Why won't they let me open again? The food on the table will spoil.
Then don't put it on the table, you dingus. Maybe if you didn't leave all this food lying out in the open.
That face! That goddamn face! Well, the music shut off rather abruptly.
I'm gonna check out the lab.
Oh, sweetness.
Oh, Ray, thank you for yesterday.
Where's Linda?
Well, she just came back not long ago and, well, she looked pretty serious. Said I couldn't let anyone in. That goes for you, too.
Oh, Sherry. Oh, Sherry. Don't tell me that. I just want to come in for a minute. Maybe 5. To quote Clank, 10 seconds is all I need? Ernest, you better not run away from me in your cool chair.
I heard it all from Harry. About the fight and that Robo with the Z Syndicate. Sounds bad. But we're done with it. It's cop business now. You can go home for the day.
Well, he didn't run away from me this time. Alright. I'm just gonna skip the training gym. And the test hall. I don't think there'll be anything especially funny there. Actually, wait. There could be some of the chicas at either one of them. Like you.
Welcome. Oh, hi, Chan.
I got a call from Ernest. He canceled the Steel Hearts membership at the gym. You're not allowed to train here without a membership, but feel free to look around. Pardon? Don't we need that?
Did you know the police squad is sponsoring the battle tournament tomorrow? And
they're even inviting bounty hunters. But the police squad didn't like bounty hunters. What's going on?
Did you know that the police squad is sponsoring the battle tournament tomorrow? There's never been such a tournament before. I wonder what's going on.
Oh, I couldn't even see the small child here.
I'm having my brother coach me. I have a hard time using the bomb and pod.
You can't just win by using your gun, Wendy. You have to use the bomb and pod, too.
I took the past 2 days off so I could train for tomorrow. Right now, this is more important than work. My family is training. There's a tournament tomorrow, and we're going to win.
Tell me, machine, how does that make you feel? I am programmed to spar with members only. This boy here comes every day to train. I always spar with him. I should be training him, but instead, I am learning from him. Oh, that's not how you get Skynet at all.
There's a tournament tomorrow. I want to enter, but there's no way I'd win. Not with my skills. That's why I'm training.
Alright, that was thrilling. Anything interesting at the test hall? Probably not. Welcome! Were you surprised to hear about the new battle tournament? We just had a tournament a few days ago, and now the police are sponsoring another. It's almost like we're training for war.
I'm thinking of entering the 2-on-2 division with that guy over there. Since Bogey hasn't had any gambling nights lately, I decided to get my license for tomorrow's tournament, just for fun, you know? I want to enter the tournament tomorrow, so I came to get my license.
Huh? But I thought the police all carried Class A licenses. Huh? Oh, I'm no cop. I just like the way I feel when I wear the uniform. Made it myself. What a sick, sick man.
Tomorrow's tournament sounds big. I think I'm gonna have to win it. Everyone will notice me when I win. I'm sick of not being noticed.
Well, maybe if you had like an actual face under that visor? I don't know. Just a thought.
Don't you get any ideas about sleeping in my office? Welcome home. How was work today?
Busy. Z showed up and...
See? What's that? Some kind of rock band? I likes me the rock music. Oh, I know. You were a security guard for a concert today. When I was young, I once used to listen to the Groovy Goombas all the time. Have you heard of them? They had one huge hit, Fire, Flower, Sunshine, but that was it.
I'm gonna hit the sack. I'm exhausted.
Oh, okay. Good night. Exploding Youths was a groovy band, too.
See, she's culturally with it.
Ray, it looks like Walt is out with his family. If you bust into their house now, that's breaking and entering, and that's illegal.
Much like, as Dunn points out, I'm pretty sure police impersonation is illegal. Yup.
Why, Ray, it's not even noon and you've gotten out of bed. I'm so impressed.
Good morning.
I guess my work here is done. If you were already up and about, I'll just see you later.
See ya. How's he paying the rent? I don't know. It was like for a brief moment, he's wearing the night clothes, which look like actual clothes that a human being might wear.
What are you doing? I thought you got up early, so you could get yourself to work on time.
Alright, so does she follow me out to see if I'm sneaking into her office? Nope. It's locked. I'm not sure I should go into her office anyway. They must have gone out to the tournament. They're inculcating an entire populace, including children, to be combat maniacs. What a violent and horrible society we must live in. Oh, good morning. What was up with Marcia yesterday? Why didn't she want to fight?
What's up? Rough day yesterday, huh? Hey, did you hear? Ernest went to the training gym yesterday. He canceled our membership there. Said it was a waste of money. Man, what a cheapskate. Can't even spring for a few benefits for us veteran bounty hunters. Well, I don't need training, so I don't care.
I see you're all here. Let's get started. The police squad announced a battle tournament today. It's intended as a goodwill gesture.
Hey, I don't know where you're going with this, but we don't have time to spare fooling around.
God damn it, Blaze. Normally, I'd agree. However, I've received a phone call strongly urging that we enter this tournament.
What? Oh, come on, Chief. Let's skip it. We don't got time for that.
Your sister made the request herself, Harry. If you have any questions, ask her.
Why would you want us there?
Slam, I said ask her! Just go to the tournament. It's at the police squad HQ, inside their training room. Get moving.
What's that all about? Ellipsis.
Get moving! Did you forget where the police squad HQ is? What do I keep you around for?
I'm going! Come on, Ray! Marcia, let's go.
Dip, doop, dip, doop, dip, doop, dip, doop, dip, doop, dip.
Man, I really don't want to go. My sister's there. Roy's there. It's gonna stink.
Listen, but your sister's there.
Ellipsis.
Roy is some weird blonde-haired, blue-eyed Nazi uber wunderkind police person, so, you know, blank him, but your sister, Harry. Is not that. She just works with him.
There are 100 people in this tournament. Wouldn't it be great to beat all 100? I heard they're even using the chief of police's office as a waiting room. Nobody's allowed in there most of the time. Today's no exception for me. They said it was full, so I couldn't wait in there.
Yikes.
I hear contestants are packed into the chief of police's office like sardines in a can. How many people are in there?
If I can fight like I do in training, then I've got this tournament in the bag. One sec, I've got a phone call. Work-related phone call is the best kind.
That trophy is gonna be mine. I hope I win.
The
chief's office is over there. Normally it's closed to the public. Today, however, we're using it as a waiting room for the contestants. There are so many people entering the tournament that the room is packed. Unfortunately, we can't let any more people in. Sorry about that.
Looks like Harry's gonna have to kill someone. Harry, kill.
Join the EDF today.
The tournament is taking place in 2 places, the Police Squad HQ and the training gym.
I'm thinking yes, actually, to both of those. Is this this is either an elaborate recruitment drive or a sting operation? It is definitely one of those.
I guess it makes sense. There are a lot of people competing today. I'm nervous. As a police officer, I would look bad for the department if I lost to a citizen.
Well, you're gonna have a bad time.
I think I'll enter the singles division. The singles division matches are being held at the training gym. I heard there's a 2-on-2 in a singles division in the tournament. The matches for the 2-on-2 division are going to be held here in the training gym.
The scale of this tournament is incredible. I hear there are 100 competitors competing. I didn't think there'd be so many.
Yeah, it is a convenient excuse.
This is investigations. It's not open to the public. The tournament's to the left.
There's supposed to be a singles division and a 2-on-2 division in today's tournament. I'm entering the 2-on-2 division.
Happy for you.
The rumor is that there are going to be 100 contestants in this tournament. That's why they're using both the training gym and the police HQ here. All tournament contestants must enter through this door. You can't go any further, I'm afraid.
I like how me and Harry are just staring each other down really closely and extremely sensuously. I'm gonna let that sit a minute. Alright, the moment's passed. Sorry, Harry, you didn't make a move. Alright. That's a reasonable number of NPCs on screen.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate your coming on such short notice. In the many decades since the police squad was first founded, we have worked to bring peace and security to the public. We have worked to hire the most dedicated and diligent officers. And they train vigorously each and every day. I hope each of you appreciates the effort we make to cultivate the most talented law officials. And we hope you give us the same support and encouragement you always have. We work for the good of the people, and we hope we will not have to put you in gulag. To do so for a great many years. And so, in the spirit of the community of fellowship with citizens and bounty hunters alike, we have decided to host this, the largest tournament of its kind. We have had our differences, but the police appreciate the effort bounty hunters make in law enforcement. We hope this tournament strengthens the spirit of goodwill in our city, and if it doesn't, you will go gulag. Glorious Mother Russia! The tournament will begin momentarily. Thank you again for attending. I am strong like bear.
This guy's nothing but a politician. A whole lot of words that say a whole lot of nothing.
You're right about that, Harry. Very perceptive.
Now, what's with the sudden change of heart? I thought these guys hated us. Not that I care. What do you want to do? There's a 2-on-2 and a singles division. Which one do you want to enter?
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't fight. I won't enter.
Hey, Chief's orders. You have to enter.
I'm sorry. Really, I can't.
Hey, what's up with you?
Ellipsis.
Hey, Marcia, snap out of it. Stop using punctuation as a replacement for verbiage.
I'm sorry, I really am. I just can't help talking in ellipses. It's because of my blue hair. I learned from my great ancestor, Chirico Cuvey from Bottom's fame.
Good luck with the tournament, Harry and Ray.
Oh, well, let's you and me join the 2-on-2. I'll go enter our names. We got some time, so scope out the competition, see how they look. Now remember, you're still a bit of an amateur. Talk to the people here. You might learn something. That's right, kids. It's tutorial time again.
We could be here a while.
I can't wait for our match. I just know we can win in B block, darling.
I entered us in the 2-on-2 division. Looks like we're in B block, honey.
Oh, look, it's evil. Hello there, Ray. You're answering too. Star Tropic Syndrome. Nice reference. Well, good luck, I suppose. You'll need it if you want to keep up with me. Oh, who's this?
I'm not gonna let anyone from Steel Hearts beat me.
I didn't want to walk out the door, but okay.
Not too many people here yet. People are so...
Weren't you just saying that it's packed and nobody could fit in just a minute ago? You people are changing the script on me, and I don't appreciate it.
People are showing up late so that they could skip the speech. There are 100 people registered for the match.
100? Like, does this town's population have that many bodies? Huh? What are you doing here unsupervised? Where are your parents?
Mom and Dad are here too. Mom's stuck in the waiting room and she can't get out.
That's terrible. Has anyone brought in a crane or some butter?
The waiting room's full. You should have seen how many people they squeezed in there.
Oh, it's the waiting room that was full, and I just don't read the content of any of the words.
There are about 100 people in the tournament today, but I don't see anywhere near that many. I bet everyone else is trying to be fashionably late. Or maybe they wanted to skip the speech.
Yeah, it was pretty vapid.
Wow, I get to show off my skills to the police squad. I can take any of them down in a fair match. I want to take out Captain Mira.
Oh, I meant in a fight, of course. When we fight. Yeah. Listen, kid. Stay in your lane.
This is the first time I've entered a tournament sponsored by the police. Wanna bet they win? I just think they probably rigged things in their favor. That's all I'm saying.
So guess what? We're gonna use illegal parts. You're what?
Nameless characters like us don't really stand out. That's why we're hanging out by the walls.
That is dangerously meta.
I'm just a minor character. I don't even rate having a name. I'm just here to balance out the numbers.
Dangerously meta. I'm gonna walk away from them now. They're scaring me. They've become aware.
Oh, the pretty surprising speech. Most cops think bounty hunters are nothing but bottom feeders.
Yeah, they do. You know why that is? It's for power bottoms.
I'm performing temporary duties at the tournament. I'm going to be the commentator. It's such a huge tournament that
Oh, wait, no, she uses commentator voice. One sec.
It's such a huge tournament that they're using the training gym, too.
I talked to Sophie. She's entered us in the 2-on-2 division. We still got time, so go talk to the people here.
Ah, Ray, a closer bond with the bounty hunters. What's the chief thinking, especially at a time like this? Blank off, Roy. Thanks for coming, Ray. Do your best and take care of my brother for me. Nah. So, I think I've talked to everyone now. Alright, Harry. Oh, I didn't talk to Marie. I'm sorry, I need some time alone. Please. What should I do? I'll leave you alone? I'll just hang around? Or let's talk?
Numero 3, let's talk.
Marcia, what's wrong? Did something happen?
I'm sorry, I want to be left alone. Please.
Alright, Harry. I obviously have missed somebody. Alright, I can't leave. I talked to the children. I talked to Evil. I talked to his henchgoon. I talk to you. Oh, I didn't talk to the chief. I would have gotten there eventually.
So you're Ray. I've heard about you. I am expecting a solid match. Just as solid as your tiny young visage. Does not make me, I am not gross.
Thank you for waiting! We'll begin the first round of 2-on-2 division matches.
First round?
That's right, there are 8 blocks within the first round of matches. A team that takes first in its block moves on to the finals. I like that there were no actual tutorials and all that.
That's harsh.
Participants in blocks A through D will battle here. Participants in blocks E through H battle at the training gym.
We should stay here since we're in D block.
Will the teams go to their designated blocks? Harry, if you let me down... If you let me down, Harry, I will... So help me God. I will date your sister right in front of you. I would do that anyway, but I'm telling you what's gonna happen.
There are 12 people in each block. Both teams are either in the waiting room or outside. It's probably not much fun to watch other people fight.
Yeah, why would other people watch other people playing video games? That's just weird. It is just weird, and I say that as someone who's streaming this right now.
I'm in the A block match. I saw the other people in A block, and they're all guys.
Oh.
I'll bet us nameless characters all look the same to you. That's because we have the same face.
Oh, it's worse than Gundam Seed. Ooh, zing on Hirai. Heyo.
I don't think a couple of nameless nobodies like us are gonna win, but we have to do our best.
This is A Block's deck. You should go to your Holosseum deck. Your opponent is waiting. We're not doing that. We're gonna talk to all the goons.
Don't talk to me, not when I'm fighting.
This is B block's deck.
Stop! Don't talk to him! Let's use the power of our love to make it to the finals, honey. Let's do our best, darling.
I don't feel like fighting anymore.
It's only the first match. Why are we stuck with these brutes?
I'm with evil. I gotta make sure I'm not a burden. You belong in D Block. Go to your Holosseum deck.
Good luck.
You're not very helpful, Marcia.
Captain Mira and her assistant Roy
Are both over at the training gym. Oh, how cute. They're just little kids, and they're fighting in this tournament. So we're gonna bully children again.
I wish I were in D block. There's some children in that block. It looks easy.
Weird, creepy, and odd.
It's our neighbor and that Harry guy. Get on the other side of the Holosseum deck and press the A button.
We're your opponents, neighbor. Let's start if you're ready.
Let's please talk to the thing. Oh my god, I'm dying. Thank you.
Hi, neighbor. Hiya, Harry. Let's go.
Last time we lost, but this time we're gonna win for sure. So our first opponents are not only children, but they're also your next door neighbors. If we concentrate on Harry, we might just win. Ha ha! Strats. I heard that. I wanted to fight against Marcia. Harry's too much of a jerk. Hello? I can hear you. It's okay, Wendy. With Steelhead, my funky big head robo, I'll take down that jerk Harry. Hey, that's smarts.
I'll explain that kid's row. Please don't, Harry. The funky big head model has excellent defense and aerial capabilities. It can also do a continuous jump. However, it moves really slow. on the ground. That's why, when you use this type, you should jump constantly and attack from the air. Got it? They called you a jerk. Art is not funny. Now listen to me. Oh, I got it. Good. By the way, you don't think I'm a jerk, do you? You're not always a jerk. Ellipsis. I think I have crushed this man's feelings, and he's going to be dragging me down the whole fight. I mean, he was going to be dragging me down anyway, but... okay, vertical gun... Some sort of... I think that's one of the side bombs. I have no idea what the kid's using. Looks like a triple gun, but I don't know what the bomb is, so I'm going to look at opponent data real quick. Three-way submarine. What are you? Slowly fires straight ahead, launches one bomb at a time, always knocks target down on impact, fire in unexpected directions in your opponent's path. That tells me nothing about its behavior. I know what reflection pods are. Umbrella pods, I think, just hang above you and blow up in midair. Maybe if we beat these children, you'll be less of a jerk. Hold on. Hovers overhead and then explodes, deploys 3 pods at one time. Ooh, that's not so bad. Blows target up diagonally upward, use it against opponents who attack from the air. So yeah, nothing. Yeah, it is a left flank. Vertical gun is kind of obnoxious because it has a nasty tendency to hit you, even if you hide behind cover. I'm going to keep going with the setup I've had and hope that it is sufficient. Oh, here we go. So I'm red. I need to start mashing buttons. I wanted to actually be closer to where they are, but alright. I don't want to be on that bomb. I think I hit my own explosive. Uh-oh. Harry, it's all yours. Oh no. Woo! 10 health. So that was narrow. That's how you eke out a victory. I don't know that I want the seal head. The umbrella pod's okay, but you have to jump, or enemies have to jump into it for it to be relevant.
Well, we lost.
Hey, don't cry. I don't like winning like this. Harry, this is the only way you can win. Learn to embrace it.
It's okay, we lost one match, but all we need to do is win the next one.
Really?
Well, that's right, you'll win the next one for sure.
But if we have to lose, I'd rather lose to Marcia. At least she's nice about it.
Why doesn't anyone like me?
Gee, Harry, it must just be something about you, Harry. I can't imagine.
Show your elders a little respect. Wrong one. Wrong one twice. These guys are young, but they're tough. Listen to those words, you might learn something.
Age makes no difference in a battle. Only skill counts in this world. And poisoning entire villages.
I'm gonna lose track of my partner if I'm an A block. If I don't see who wins an A block, I'll get confused, because they all look alike. I lost the first match, so I'm gonna win the next one. Are you sure? This is A block. You should go to your own block. Stop talking to him. Nameless characters look the same, and so do their opponents. Ironic, isn't it?
How do you know who you're fighting? I mean, I guess you're all color-coded, but...
Who would have thought it? Two nameless guys like us winning our first match? But we did it.
Against some other nameless people. Oh, the Fuzz are beating up on lovers. This is just like the 60s. 70s. 60s.
This stupid couple's been here talking and acting all lovey-dovey. If I see them again, I'll arrest them.
Oh, that's not an abuse of power, no sir.
Couples. Makes me sick.
It doesn't matter if we win or lose as long as we're together, darling. Oh, honey, we lost our first match.
There's a really cute girl in my block. Bet she'd dig a mature guy like me. Can still stay dig.
Weirdo.
When is it our turn? I want to show that couple who's boss.
There's been a lot of action over at the training gym, too. We're not going to hear anything about it.
That's a really long ellipsis. Don't mind me.
I wish I was in D block. There's a lot of good-looking guys over there. In B block, there's nothing but ugly guys, old guys, and cops. And they're stupid couples. Ugh, I hate this whole group.
Alright, who are we bullying now? I vaguely recognize... Oh, these are the guys who got stood up. So you're our next opponents. You can't win against the power of two friends working together. Oh, so you're our next opponent. We've been waiting. Now go to the opposite side of the deck and press the A button. Let's start the battle.
Hey, let's go. So, we fight you next? Piece of cake.
I forgot to talk to the thing. Do you know them, Anthony? Their faces ring a bell or two. Do you know them, Thomas?
Hey, weren't you two guys fighting each other in Hub Park a few days back?
Oh, I remember you now. You're those bounty hunters.
But you guys were fighting, and why are you guys a team now?
Well, you know how it goes. We'd been through so much. We had a lot in common, it turns out. And we can't even remember why we started fighting in the first place. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's a lot of ha's. I'm not going to laugh all those. You're the best, buddy.
These guys are really odd. Okay, listen, Ray. I'm gonna tell you how to deal with a rapid fire, like from the Gatling gun. Move as though you're drawing a circle around your opponent.
I know how to circle strafe, Harry.
Got it?
I knew that.
I knew that. And why did you stop me? I'm gonna say it again, just to annoy you for wasting my time.
This game is far too clever for its own good.
I've played Doom, Harry. I know how circle strafing works. I know how to shoot the enemy until it dies.
Okay, let's finish these guys off quickly.
I forgot to... Whatever, I'll pick it up after this next match.
Ugh.
Different kinds of caboose buds. One has Vulcans, one has a three-way, and I don't know what the bombs are. crescent bombs. I assume they move, haha, in a crescent. Three-way speed. That's the robot. Jumping pods. This is going to be a little tricky. Especially since I'm paired up with Harry. We're going to stick with our loadout because I'm reasonably confident in it. Alright, so I am already cornered. That's good. And targeting the wrong man. Who's the one with the three guns? That's the one I want to start circling. Oh, that's right. That's right. Jump. Harry's almost dead, so I'm gonna 2v1. Holy crap. I looked at the wrong person. Ow. Harry, get on. Oh, good. I got him. Oh, one sec. I got a phone call again. Alright, I am back. More work calls, which is not good. I don't want to have to cut this short, but I probably will. Crescent Bomb P, Trio Pod H. I don't know what the Trio Pod H is. How could we lose? We have the power of friendship on our side. What if our friendship energy is drained? We need more friendship energy. Yeah, right. I want to go slug it out at the park again. Thomas. Yeah, that should strengthen the bond of our friendship. That's right. Let's go beat each other up.
What is wrong with these guys?
I don't know, Harry. What is wrong with these guys? Okay, where's the device thing? Alright, it's a godless abomination. It's a mediocre gun. It's a hopefully good pod. It's a pod that I probably won't be using because nobody jumps high enough for me to make use of it. So let me go to Customize Robo anyway. Actually, let me check these stats on the exchange. It's got a lot of defense. It's got a lot of attack too, but I think attack is only relevant for your melee attack. don't want something that slowly moves towards the opponent. That seems like a bad idea. Just stay with what we're in. Is the original color? Is that light blue? I'm gonna stick with red because the game's gonna default me to red with frequency, and I want to keep track of myself. Trio pod. What do you do? High attack, high homing, high size. Oh, we'll give it a shot. What does the crescent do? Last lingers a while. It's not very fast. I think I'll stick with the where are you? It's up with mine, yeah. It doesn't do as much damage, but they hang around, which could bite me in the rear. Weird thing is, after all these battles, I'm starting to feel like I'm fighting against myself. For some reason, there are no bounty hunters or police squad members in A Block. It's just faceless goons. Imagine 2 minor, nameless nobodies like us winning 2 matches. Though we look like one another, and we're fighting people who all look like one another. Weird. We've won 2 in a row. I hope we see each other in the finals. Pleasure to meet you. Have we fought before? I think this is the first time we've met. Oh no, more clones. I only get mad when I fight against couples because I'm so very lonely. Oh. These 2 are using their robos to chat in the Holosseum. Oh, we lost our second match too, honey. That's okay, as long as we're together, darling. I thought it was 2 and then you're out. I should have entered the singles division. From what I heard, there weren't many participants in the singles division. I won against this couple, but they're not disappointed. I'd hoped they would be. Police squad members at the block look weak. I wish I were fighting against them instead. I'm just going to watch. Ooh, promises, Marcia. I heard there were hardly any people in the singles division. There aren't many 2-on-2 battle tournaments, you know. I'm guessing that's why the 2-on-2 tournament was so much more popular. Can I talk to you? I talk to you. It's an honor to fight evil. It just gives me goosebumps. Evil's such a hunk. It's too bad I have to fight him, but at least he's easy on the eyes. Weird.
Oh, Evil, so nice, but so fair.
Well, I might just go easy on you lovely ladies, but I'm still going to win.
Weirdo creep named Evil. Oh look, we get to beat on the popo. With no consequences! Wow, it's a dream come true.
Are you our next opponent? Please go to the opposite side of the Holosseum deck and press the A button.
No.
I've been fighting normal citizens, and I'm still losing all my matches. Hey, let's go!
Please talk to the board? Thank you. Golly.
We're finally going against the police squad. This'll be fun.
We're supposed to be putting aside our differences, so we'll go easy on you bottom feeders.
No need. Let's do this for real, pal.
No way, we just want to get along.
I told you, you don't have to. We'll go at it for real.
Well, we can't. If you win, it'll be because we took it easy on you. That's correct. We have to say something. We're starting to look really bad out here.
Shh! Don't give away our plan.
Oops, it slipped.
Let's just get this over with. Listen, Ray, if you tilt the control stick toward the opponent and press the R button, the bomb will fly far.
The all pro.
Tilting the control stick, got it?
Yup.
Okay,
Let's see how good the police squad really are. Basically, half the controls and mechanics in the game are dedicated to zoning people out. Get them bracketed where you want them, and then hit them with something mean and vicious. Make sure... Engineer a situation in which they take a hit. Pretty much like the Gundam Versus series, only different camera angle. And tiny arenas. I saw a drill gun. I really hope I get the drill gun. The drill gun is vicious. Vertical, float, F, freeze. What do you do? I don't want to be frozen. That sounds bad. Okay. And what Holocene are we in? We are in an industrial Holocene. Cool. I have to mash buttons a lot. They're all going to spawn before I do. Okay, that's enough of that. Tried to catch it, it did not happen. I keep getting frozen. I'm dead. Yeah. The drill guy, when they get the drill on you, you're eating the whole drill. Like, it just drags you right in. And then you can set up for a melee combo right afterwards as well.
You liar. You were fighting for all you're worth.
Chill out, Harry. We lost fair and square, so let it go. I'm not letting it go. Like, the entire first story, there's like 2 story segments. One is story mode and then like a new beginning, and then the other one is like the grand battle or something. The entire first story is all tutorials. Like, it's just training you in the ins and outs of this is everything that's in the game. And then the second one is where the game actually opens up and lets you do things. We're gonna go through the first one, and then we'll see. Yeah, I got it. Let's try and not blank this one up. I'm gonna switch back to the caboose pod though, because I actually know how to use that. The other ones like go 3 feet in front of me and then explode, and I'm like, okay, that didn't help. Caboose! Alright, so I very much want to target the drill dude. 2v2s are so hard in this for me, because I do not have much room to work with. Yes. just dodging everything. Trying to get, like, a single hit in. Okay, now for the easy part. And I've somehow lost all my health over the last, like, 10 seconds. Dead. Oh no, not like this. Jeez. Come on, yes!
6 health. And a nightmare.
Give me the drill gun. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. Of course we did. We took it easy on them, in the interest of friendship.
That's right. That's why we lost.
We lost on purpose, so we have nothing to be ashamed of.
I'd be pretty ashamed.
I'm amazed, Harry, that you can even say that. You have no shame whatsoever, Harry. And we all know that to be true. Oh, darling, you better not get any ideas about chasing after other girls.
Wow, I'm the only guy.
It's a good thing I only have eyes for you.
This couple is really getting on my nerves.
No way I'm gonna let this couple win.
Ah, my partner's in the battle. Hey, you're not supposed to be in there. I'm confused. I don't know how many times I've won. Everyone thinks we're just minor characters, but I've got a very complicated backstory. Check it out! We won our third match! Go, Nameless guys, go!
That's the wrong nameless guy.
I've lost 3 in a row. I want to win at least once. Just between you and me, I don't know who my partner is anymore. I totally lost track of him. Or was it her?
I couldn't begin to help.
They're too busy talking. It's like we don't exist.
That's too strong.
Evil, sir. I'll go ask them for their phone numbers, sir.
Those ladies could use a consolation prize. Maybe a dinner with me will suffice.
Evil, you are a special kind of creep.
That couple in my block has lost all of their matches, but they still look so happy. It makes me sick.
Dad, Mom, you can do it!
So we're gonna tear this family apart, limb from limb.
Marcia looks sad.
I can't fight.
Ray!
You're doing really well. I wanted to compete today, so I took another day off from work. Let's hurry and start. Go to the other side of the Coliseum and press the A button.
Let me talk to your gigantic wife.
We've run out of our matches. The children didn't make it this far, so we'll have to work harder.
Let's start if you're ready.
Please? Please? There we go. Well then, Ray and Harry, let's have a clean match. I forgot to talk to the parts grantor.
What? The whole family entered?
Yeah, we thought it would be a good experience for the kids and increase our odds of winning. But things didn't work out the way we'd planned. We're in the same block as our kids.
It's nothing to worry about, though.
We just have to survive the first round, Carmen.
Carmen?
You got that right. I'm going to buy an expensive bag with our winnings.
A bag? I was thinking of buying a nice, stylish toupee.
Oh, don't be absurd. What use would I get out of a toupee?
It wouldn't be for you, it would be for me. For my head. What? If you put anything on your head, it would just slip off. What did you say?
Hello? Can I interrupt? This tournament isn't for money.
Yeah.
That can't be.
You're kidding.
My bag, 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 my lovely bag, my bag.
My toupee, 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 my stylish toupee.
You and your stupid tournament.
You're the one who suggested I take the day off to fight.
You're the one who absolutely agreed with me.
Yeah, I did. So?
What am I gonna do? I've got this pent-up rage.
I know, dear. Let's use it to beat these destroyers of dreams.
You're right. Let's work together and beat them, Carmen.
Yes, let's. Oh, I love you. I love you too.
Wow, wait a minute. Don't blame us. We just set the facts straight. Listen, right?
Every robo has a totally different charge ability. When you press the X button, you should try out all kinds of robo charges and plan them out. You got it. Pretty much got it. I'm not clicking it.
Good. By the way, are they always like this?
Answer, yup. Oh. I think that's the arc gun. Shoots out wavy things. Like energy waves, which are pretty annoying, because they're big. And then some sort of a triple or quintuple shooter. Oh, blade gun, not wave. Fire shots in a straight row. Rounds do not follow your foe. Airline ground shots are the same. Short to medium range. You won't be vulnerable while firing, so use it between bomb and air pod attacks. Reflection pod is no big deal. I know what Tomahawk does. High arc. Oh, pardon. Oh, a 5-way that goes to the left. Got it. Features basic functions. Arcs toward target, launches one bomb at a time, blows target diagonally upward high into the air. Okay. And cockroach pods. Cockroach pods are kind of tricky because they are persistent. They do not like to leave you alone. Switch to 6, so now I'm gonna get up way late. I'm gonna get blasted by something. I almost wasn't. Well, that's Harry. Just looked like an enemy to me. I got down. I didn't see it. Got it. I got him, Hair. There we go. Works out real well if you can catch them on Wake Up with the Flame and then just get to beating them. And I've had a difficult time doing that. Okay, I don't really care about the 5-way guns. Wide jump legs, I'll have to check what that does. Data has been saved.
Ouch. Are you alright, Carmen? Yes, how about you?
Yes, I'm sorry, I never should have mentioned the tournament.
No, it's my fault. I jumped to conclusions about the money. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Next time we'll enter a tournament that's actually mentions prize money. Yes, and we'll win that prize money and buy you buy a lovely bag.
Bag? But I'm going to buy a stylish toupee.
What are you talking about?
Why don't you just color your head black with a marker?
What? What did you say?
Not again.
Alright, 5-way gun, flank bomb, thrust legs, short thrust legs, and wide jump legs. Let me check what the legs do. Wide jump. Makes long jumps possible. Features no descent augmentation. Use this set of legs to move around in midair without using a dash or continuous jump. Boost legs. Oh, that's the ground speed, I think. Short thrust. Increases your dash distance. Enables sharp turning while on the ground. Set of legs when you want to make difficult turns in the air. I'm okay with the feather legs. No. Yes. 5-way guns are nifty, but they're direction dependent, so like if it says it's a right 5-way gun, it'll shoot like the far left shot will be centered on the enemy, and then all the rest are off to the side. So it's good if you're circling, but it changes up the direction if you're in the air versus on the ground. So they're a little tricky to use. Good for coverage, but they don't send out a long burst, so it's like the one shot of 5 as opposed to like a triple tap or something.
We lost the first round. I'm tired, and I'm really sleepy. My parents adopted me, you see. I might be a prince or something, but I doubt it. I'm just a nobody.
Let's hear it for the Nameless Wonders. We won our 4th match. Maybe if we win, they'll give us names. We'll be somebodies.
I lost the first round. I think I'll go home. This is the last round of the preliminary matches. I think they're going to win A block.
They?
Yeah, I'm not sure who I'm talking about exactly. They all look the same to me.
That's frightening.
Looking good for the ladies. Even at my age, I'm looking good. Oh, yeah.
Weird.
Ah, public display of affection. They should be ashamed. Kids these days.
If we keep this up, we'll lose all our battles, honey.
If we keep on talking instead of fighting, we'll lose, darling. Tensions are causing their relationship to fray at the seams.
So, which team is going to win B block? That couple is in last place, no doubt about it.
Ellipsis.
This isn't good. I even lost to a little kid. This isn't good. I came in last at D block.
Wow, it's almost like there are a bunch of people who are monstrous individuals given fake authority and a gun and told to have at it.
Ray, if you win, you'll go on to the finals. Not after we just lost to a pair of young girls. We're the police squad. We can't lose against a pack of bounty hunters. That's right, Evil. We'll win every match we fight.
We're going to keep winning, naturally. But good luck, Ray.
So who am I bullying now? Oh, that's right, I wanted to talk to the park granter. Oh, I already talked to the park granter.
Well, I can't talk.
Ray, we are your next opponents. Please go to the opposite side of the Holocene deck and press the A button.
how are you? I closed the cafe up today so I could enter the tournament.
If we win, we'll make it to the finals. Start when you're ready.
I look forward to our fight.
Bogey.
What's a legitimate businessman with an illegal gambling ring like you doing at a tournament sponsored by the police like this?
If I become friends with them, they won't get suspicious.
Clever.
Plus, there are plenty of people here who love to battle, so I'm promoting my cafe.
I get it. You're going up to the participants and gathering contestants for your gambling matches.
That's right, don't tell the police.
I won't. But don't you think they'll get suspicious if we keep whispering like this?
You think they might? Well, we ought to do something.
Like what? I love robo battles! Feel the power of my peregrine! Little reader, go! You're overdoing it.
Okay, Ray, we're gonna explain everything about these. They move fast on the ground. Punch it in the face.
Don't ever stop.
I got it.
But you think Bogey can fight?
We'll find out. I don't recognize all the guns being used here. I think one is a gun that shoots out rings. I'm gonna have to see what they got. I don't care about my partner data. It's Harry. He doesn't change. It's Harry. He doesn't change. A stun gun? I don't like that. Fires 2 short rounds capable of briefly stopping your foe. Aerial and ground shots are the same. Short range. Beast pods. Hangs in the air once deployed, then homes in when a target approaches and jumps in front of it. You can deploy 3 pods at one time. Bubble. Oh, it's a bubble gun. Not a ring gun. Fires large, slow bubbles at your opponent. Flies to the left and right, on the ground, and flies straight in the air. Firing from the ground, hide behind walls in the air, scatter your shots. Dual C. Ooh, explodes twice. Those are neat. Launches 1 bomb at a time, blows targets slowly upward. And a throwing pod. We're still waiting for, I think it's the wave bomb. We want those. Blow through walls. I went to 6 right at the last second. I tried. Got rid of one. Not sure what. I'm guessing it was Harry. There we go. Clean, I'll take it. You now have access to the Swift. And a satellite pod. Okay. Bogey, we lost.
We sure did. Winning didn't matter. We promoted the cafe and the battle knights.
Yes, of course.
Well, Harry, Ray, give our regards to Ernest.
Good luck with the rest of your matches. Sure. They talk all nice like that. They don't sound like criminals.
An astute observation, Harry.
The preliminaries for
For blocks A through D are finished. Congratulations to the winning teams.
Thank you, Sophie. Looks like we're first place, obviously.
The winners at the training gym have also been announced. We'll begin the drawings with the winning 8 teams. As we pair up the teams, we'll begin the matches to decide who goes to the semifinals. We would now like to begin the first match of the semifinals. That did not take long. Oh, great. Oh. Robo Lolies. I see. I see how it is. This game is filthy. So I'm gonna check to see what its stats are. You know, just its stats. You know, it's not weird, right? To look at its stats. Wow, yeah, it is speedy. We're not going to do that. Oh, can do a triple jump though, I like that. We're gonna stick with a javelin because A, I've been using it for this long. B, I've been using it for this long. I wanted to check the satellite pods. Herald. Satellite, 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 satellite? Satellite. Hangs in the air once deployed, then homes in when a target approaches. Can deploy 3 pods at one time. This target diagonally upward. Moderate attack. Terrible speed. Okay, everything else. I think I'm going to stick with what I've got. If I am to be perfectly candid, statistically, it is simply the superior option.
Looks like you got yourself a tough first match. Look how much the crowd here is thinned after the first round. All the losers left once they, well, lost. There's hardly anyone left.
I want both Captain Mira's team and the police squad team in B block to make it to the finals.
Mom and Dad went home. I think Will and I are gonna do the same.
Last year didn't look too happy. Then again, neither did Mom and Dad. Ellipsis.
So is Evil and his goon on the other side? Yeah.
We're finally playing against someone who looks, well, different.
Such minor characters, and yet we made it to the semi-finals. Maybe we're not so minor after all. But no matter how you slice it, we're not going to keep winning. Not without names, we're not.
We'll win for sure, right, Evil?
Once we win our first match, you'll be next. Promises, promises. I just didn't see any way a regular citizen could beat a trained member of the police squad. Let us see how you fare. Go to the opposite side of the deck and press the A button. You won your matches, just as I knew you would. We won all of our matches at the training gym, too.
We're already going up against my sister?
So it's finally time for a good solid match between the police and the bounty hunters.
Sis.
You're always bragging about how tough you are. Let's see how you hold up now. Your names are Phil and Steve. Now defeat evil.
Yeah, and we'll just see how good you police goons really are.
I guess we will. Quit it, you two. I'm looking forward to this. It's been a while since I looked forward to a fight.
I'm glad you're relaxed about this. Every time we have a battle, it's always life or death. Alright, listen up. My sister's no pushover, so I'll need to get you some advanced tips. Got it?
When you approach enemies from the air, circle around them, never fly straight toward them. That way you can dodge any incoming fire while you're circling. Got it. You know your stuff, Harry.
You think so? Thanks, it sounded good, huh? I want to say it once more.
Yes, I got it.
I really don't want to fight my sister.
This is not the kind of fight or tussle I had in mind with his sister. It is true. three-way bomb on her side. I don't know what he's packing. I have no idea. And she has a stun gun as well. Delta. Traps target by launching 3 bombs to the left, right, and front. Blows target sideways. Ion. Oh, it's different. Fires 2 rounds that turn twice. So it's like the stun gun, only obnoxious. Magnamo. Single powerful short-range round. Aerial and ground shots are the same. Geo Trap. What does that do? Launches 1 bomb at a time. Since the bombs are fast and powerful, use them to chase your foe into the open. Nothing too strange here. Floor hazards. Alright, so they're gonna wake up awfully quick. You can't see it, but I'm causing some serious bleedings. Down. Not quite perfect, but I will happily take it. See, Harry's Robo even got swiggity swooty. I have gotten a booble gun. I have a wall bomb. I don't know what a wall bomb is. Is that one of the wave types? Maybe. We lost. I'm sorry, Captain Mira. I underestimated them. Roy, let's face facts with dignity. We lost. Harry, you've gotten really good. You should consider joining the police squad. What do you think?
Not that old song again.
I'll let it go for today. By the way, Harry, is Marcia okay? She's not competing, and when I try to talk to her, it's like she's lost in the clouds.
That's right, I forgot about Marcia. I hope she's doing all right.
She's still wondering how the guy who is wearing, like, the Witchblade's undergarments could possibly have been breathing.
We lost. See how cruelly they treat nameless characters? Why did they raise our hopes?
You probably won't even recognize us the next time you see us. That's how it goes with us.
If you wanted to avoid getting a serious beating by evil, you should have lost that last round.
So you won too? You must be happy to know you're about to lose to me.
We'll never be able to identify Phil and Steve again, either.
Everyone went home after the first round ended. I think I'll go home too.
We're now at the semi-finals. We'll use the Coliseum deck in the middle of the room.
Who would have thought that Captain Mira and her partner Roy would lose? It's almost like a twisted plot contrivance.
Oh, Ray, please, I need to be alone. Don't mind me.
Did you talk to Marcia? How was she?
I don't even know anymore.
Okay, let's go see Marcia together. Marcia, sorry, but my stomach ain't doing too well. Change places with me.
But I can't. And we can't just change contestants in the middle of a tournament.
Not a problem. Sophie will take care of it. She's a pal of mine.
No,
Man, can't you see how much pain I'm in? And you still won't help?
It's not that I don't want. It's not that.
Great, thanks. Hey, Sophie, Marcy is changing places with me.
Okay. That's fine. Wait, but... Apparently that's fine. So that's what we're doing. And now it's time for the semi-finals. Let the bullying commence.
We lost.
You always said that. Dad, the next time we fight, it's not going to be this way. Is Marcia gonna be okay?
If I hadn't pretended to be sick, Marcy would never have gotten over it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Ray, take good care of Marcia.
I'll show you the powers of Dark Blue. Prepare yourselves, Steel Hearts loser boys.
I'm always prepared. No problem. When you're ready, go to the other side of the Holocene deck and press the A button.
Same dialogue as before.
Ellipsis.
Huh? Weren't you supposed to be fighting with Harry? Well, this last-minute change in the roster won't affect us in the slightest. Do what you want.
I can't fight.
You can't fight? Well, now that is the problem.
Where did his head go? It disappeared.
It wouldn't be fun if it was a 2-on-1 match, and forfeiting just isn't my style. I know. Hey, you. Take a break.
Sir, yes, sir.
And so, Ray. It's just you and me now. No one to hide behind. No one to save you. But after all, it's only a game. Who cares if we change the rules? Shall we begin? After this little helpful tip from me,
Even he's giving tutorial monologues now.
I don't want this match to be too easy, so I think I ought to give you a pointer or two to even things.
Some guns and bombs change abilities when they're fired during a jump. You didn't know, did you? Give yourself a little variety by switching between ground and air attacks. Take it from me. Aren't you happy I shared that?
Did you follow all of that?
Encore, mon ami!
Are you mocking me? Regardless, I shall explain it for my thick-witted friend.
Like what?
Excellent. There may yet be hope for you. You listen well, after all.
What an egomaniac.
And Harry is like the perfect henchman, too. Alright, he's got some sort of a Gatlingoid weapon. I don't know what his bomb is. That looks like a... I have no idea. I'll look. The bouncing pod. Jumping pod, whatever. Left pulse. 8 rounds that start there, left, then turn right. Huh. That could be tricky. Alright. This will either be real easy or real hard. No illegal parts, so not too worried. Alright, boyo. I hope you like the sound of that ledge. I got clipped. I couldn't quite perfect him. I'm disappointed. That was a mighty beatdown. You now have access to the left pulse gun.
Impossible, evil lost.
Calm down. This tournament offers no prize. It's only for sport. Our glory lies elsewhere. I was done with the match, and so I simply decided it was time to be done with it. That's all.
So you threw the match on purpose?
Naturally, and I think perhaps I gave Ray some confidence in the process.
You see, he's just trying to build me up, man. He's trying to be an incredibly constructive rival.
You are truly amazing, evil, so concerned for the feelings of your foes. Such compassion.
What can I say? I have a big heart. Let's head back, shall we?
Evil, I want to see your heart.
I want to hold it beating in my hands.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We have the teams that will go on to the finals. The training gym has just announced the winners of its semifinals as well. Once that team arrives here, we'll start the final match. At last, we have come to the final match of the Police Squad Battle Tournament. It's Ernest? Ernie, what are you doing here? You got a bubble gun. You got a left pulse gun. You got a wall bomb. So the wall bomb might be the bomb that I've been waiting for. Let me just double check. The double mine is fine. Huge explosion right in front of you launches one bomb at a time. This is not the one. Can I, like, test these? I meant to check stats, and I just didn't even look at them. Attack, speed, size, time, and down. It's all pretty good. We'll stick with it. If it really does explode right in my face, then it's going to be of incredibly limited use. But we'll figure it out. The chief's here to watch the match. He must be furious since no one from the police squad made it to the finals.
at last the final match. I set my work aside so I could see the match. But all this is unfortunate. The police squad was eliminated from our own competition.
This will be worth watching. I'm looking forward to your final match.
What a disappointment, not a single team from the police squad made it to the finals.
The final match. For a final match, this place sure is dead.
Hey, Ray, look who you're up against. What's going on here?
Ellipsis. Haha, we got lucky. That's the only reason we made it this far. Also, you probably cheated.
Why do you all look so surprised? When you're ready, go to the other side of the Holocene deck and press the A button.
Hey, what's going on here? Why are you fighting Linda and Ernest?
Why? We entered our names and won all of our battles. That's all. Right, Linda?
That's right. We were just lucky.
But Linda, you were freaked out from the lab attack. And what about that robo yesterday?
Oh, that's why I've come, to refresh myself.
What's going on here? Gotta give you some tips. You need to watch out for Linda, but your main target is Ernest. Good luck, Marcia.
Ray, I can't do it.
Again, we need you. You're going against Ernest and Linda.
I'm sorry, really. Forget it, Harry. Marcia, you stay here and watch. I'll fight by myself.
Ray, let me help out a little. Some more advice, maybe.
You'll see a letter marker like D or C next to the names of bombs and pods. That indicates what type of blast effect that weapon has got it. They didn't even give me a choice for whether I got it or not. Ernest, man, he has a way. Marcia?
It's okay, she'll be fine. And this way, we'll win for sure.
But...
Don't worry, if she needs the rest, let her sit this out.
Marcia. Ellipsis.
What's wrong with you, Marcia? Ray may be good, but he can't win alone.
No, my brother.
Huh?
My brother, he's watching me from somewhere. Please, help me. Marcia, we've really got to talk about the pills you're taking. You have a problem. This is an intervention. Please help me.
Did she say her brother? This one's all about your brother.
brother. You dummy! Now you listen to me. Stop asking your brother for help. He's gone. What? Come on, do you care about what happens to Ray or not? You don't know how many times we've worried about you, fought for you. This here's the guy who saved you, even though he thought he was gonna lose, remember? But no, you've been busy thinking about your brother while we were risking our lives for you. Ellipsis. Marcia, snap out of it. Your brother is gone.
Face reality.
No matter how sad you get or how hard you cry, your brother's not coming back. You don't want to face the facts. Your brother's left you alone, and you're not facing the truth. The truth about my brother? I haven't faced it? You mean he's not wearing the Witchblade's panties on his face? How long do you plan on living in the past? But the past and my brother? Something about the past? Uh-oh, you've brought out the webdings in him. Everybody hide, head for the hills.
The webdings cometh.
I've only been looking to the past for my brother. That Harry might be right. I've always been strange. Friends made fun of me. Adults laughed at me. I never trusted anyone except my brother, who always protected me. He said,
Marcia, one day you'll find someone who understands you. Trust me.
I was so young, and I wanted to believe him. He was my only friend. But what if, no, my brother told me that one day I would find someone who would understand me, and told me to be patient until that day came! Exclamation point, exclamation point. That's what he said! Double exclamation point. I never realized. I was being so selfish, not thinking of the others. Oh, that was all in one set of parentheses. Golly. Harry.
What?
I'm sorry, I see it now.
You see what?
What I want to do. Right now, I want to help the people I care for, that care for me.
Double exclamation point, that's very, very large.
Then fight. Tatakai. Herupure.
That parenthesis did some heavy lifting. I will. Ray, I'm so sorry. Now it's my turn to help you! Double exclamation point, sign of a deranged mind. That is a double ellipsis with a smug smile. Thanks for waiting, Ernest. Ray.
You're here. I thought I was gonna lose to Ray. Hey, Ray! Marcia and Linda are here. Let's start over.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. What is that face? What is that face? It hurts. It hurts. 1 second. Oh, God.
Man, did I get lucky.
My bone not to get.
He's got some sort of a sniper rifle. She's got something, I guess, that shoots bees. I don't know what his bomb is, but it looks impractical. I have concerns. I didn't want to click on that. There we go. Alright, he has an actual sniper rifle, which does what? Fast rounds straight ahead, aerial ground shots, same, medium long. After firing, you will become vulnerable, so try to keep your distance. Note to self, rush Ernie down. Acrobat. Explodes at your feet, does not inflict damage. Oh my god, actual bomb jumping. Blows your robo high into the air. Use it when you want to jump very high. Yeah, I do like the designs. They're pretty catchy. Twin flame.
the usual. So she does actually shoot bees. Spreads 5 rounds that chase the target. Aerial and ground shots are the same. Shots can be dodged with a jump, so try to shoot from an elevated position. Tomahawk, which is the shoots overhead. Cockroach, which is kind of annoying.
Not the bees!
Ah, bees. What's the Holocene we're in? Ooh, an ice arena.
Okay.
Alright. I just realized that I am using a bomb I'm not accustomed to, so this ought to be interesting. Okay. I don't even know where I am anymore. I should not have bounced her in the air like that. That was a mistake. Thank you, Marcia, for carrying that match on your back. Those bees were huge. You now have access to the right pulse gun. Okay. Acrobat bomb. Nope.
Yes! We won.
The winners are Marcia and Ray. From Steel Hearts. Russian.
Ray, Harry, thank you. That battle helped me realize.
Marcia, you've tried to become stronger by fighting only for yourself. But there's a limit to what you can do alone. Just now you fought to save Ray for the first time. Maybe now you can break down that wall you've built around your heart.
Did you hear that? Ernest actually said something nice. Almost poetic.
Oh, Ernest is quite the poetic spirit. Graduated with honors from Takuma University.
Takuma University? Only the best of the best go there. The best of the best. Best of the best of the best.
Yes, we graduated in the same class. No matter how hard I studied, I could never catch up to him.
I can't believe it. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, huh?
Ha ha ha! Ah, what do you think of me now?
I also can't believe that Linda's the same age as Ernest.
Marcia, I look forward to you taking your Class A license test. We'll have to talk more often.
Sure. Thank you.
I know, Harry. Let's invite Marcia and Ray over for a celebration. Yes, please.
That would be very nice.
Ernest, would you like to come over too?
Are you kidding? Why would I celebrate losing to my own staff? Thanks, but no thanks.
Well, why don't you join me and we'll have ourselves a little consolation party. Yikes. Yikes. Action. It is an action RPG, I tell you.
Let's do that.
What? You're going out with Linda? Can I come with you?
Harry, we've got to talk. This is an intervention, Harry. You are terminally thirsty, Harry. Someone get the saxophone. It's sexual assault. No dice, you're with us.
Fine.
Ray, Marcy, stop by our house later. Harry, let's go home and get ready.
What? You mean I have to help too?
Of course, let's go.
Man.
We're done for today. Marcia, Ray, don't give Mira any trouble.
I'm going to stop by my house first. What about you, Ray? Yes, I'll stop by your house first too. I'm going to wonder. Okay, be sure to go home and clean up before dinner at Harry's. I'll see you later. Thanks for today. Harry is just like, that man could drink an ocean. He is so thirsty.
Your friend Marcia said she was going home before heading to Captain Mira's. I'm jealous. I never get invited to Captain Mira's house.
I will try if they give me the option. I'll accept our loss for now. Aren't you going to Mira's house, Roy? Why would I? It's a celebration for you bounty hunters and your tournament victory. With Harry there. Yeah, Harry does kind of ruin everything. He drinks all the punch. Good work. All the participants have gone home. Aren't you going home, Ray?
Congratulations, Ray. A splendid battle. Looks like you're invited to Mira's. You should go home and clean up from the tournament first.
Whatever you say, Chief. He doesn't have a name. His name is literally Chief, so I can say that. I wanted to go to the parts dingus.
Yay, more Gatling guns that I probably won't use.
Yay, a bomb I will never use with the loadout I have. Good job in the tournament. I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass this point. Any reason why? Yeah, I mean, if I were playing this for the first time and hadn't, like, reminded myself how to play the game, this would be much trickier, and it wouldn't seem like those tactics were so pointless, but they are. You figure a lot on your own very quickly, or you don't, and every fight's a struggle, which was my first time playing the game. It was hard. It's still hard.
Chief's office is over there. Only police are allowed in.
I'm going in. Oh, I'm not going in.
This is investigations. No civilians allowed.
Okay. They have no eyes. They have no eyes, and they must see. Are you trying to hide something from me? Oh, hello, Ray. Congratulations. Bogey told me that there was a problem here at the cafe yesterday. I took the day off, so I didn't know. It's a good thing I wasn't here. I'm terrified of that Z syndicate.
Congratulations, I hear you won the tournament. Have you ever considered a career in the gambling circuit?
Nope. Because there's clearly no money in this game. Nobody gives me any money. How do I pay the rent? This is probably Marcia's house that I can't get to. I like the random Ray statue in the background. Tell me what's good.
I got a call from the police squad saying that they were coming over here. What if they're planning something worse than closing my restaurant? I'm worried. Another earthquake? But I'm more worried about my restaurant than that earthquake.
I'm gonna go lab it on up.
Ooh, yes. Oh, Ray, congratulations, I heard you won. Where's Linda? She stopped by quickly, but she left almost immediately. I'm worried about Linda. She had such a serious look on her face yesterday. It looks like she's been troubled about something. You can trouble me anytime. I'm gonna raid the Steel Hearts joint. How did he get here so fast?
What's wrong? You were invited to Mira's, right? You should go home and rest.
Let me in the office. Show me the pay stubs for what you're paying me. I didn't wanted to go to the park. There's only one person here. I'm going to talk to the person here. I heard you won again. Congratulations. It's a slow day. Lots of people showed up to get the licenses for the tournament, but today, boring.
The tournament is finished? I see. I guess I'm too late.
Linda's getting ready.
I thought I could get a job with the police if I won the tournament, even with the Class D license. But I can't even pass the Class D exam. I love the police, and I can't even pass this stupid test.
That man is a sick, sick individual. To bogeys, have to go to the training. I want to go to the park. Get me to the park. We'll talk to the couple. Oh, here's the power couple.
I heard that the head of the thief syndicate is a really beautiful woman. I'm scared of thee, but I wouldn't mind meeting her. You know, just to see if the rumors are true. Z, what could it be? I'm absolutely brain dead.
Oh, I have to know. What does the Z in the Z Syndicate stand for? I'm out of ideas. I finally bought a dictionary to look up more words that start with Z. Looks like we lost the tournament, honey. We only lost because you couldn't take your eyes off me during our matches, darling. I knew there'd be no part data. The bonds of my friendship with Thomas are growing stronger with every moment. But I sort of wish Thomas would go a little easy on me. This hurts.
Men become friends by fighting. That's how it works. But I wish Anthony would lighten up a bit. He's taking this way too seriously.
I heard the news. I can't believe you won the tournament. That's really amazing. You're already a celebrity. Even if you are the champion, I cannot spar with a non-member. I am sorry.
I was at the tournament today, just watching the matches, but when I tried to go home, this guy in front of me grabbed me and made me come here to trade with him. I think he's got me confused for someone else. I get that a lot.
Nameless though we are, we've learned that even minor characters can reach the finals. It filled us with new confidence, so I'm training with my partner, Nameless Guy too.
I thought we established that they were like Phil and Steve. I cannot spar with a non-member. I am sorry.
After watching today's match, Lieutenant Roy ordered some additional training for us. I'm too embarrassed to train at HQ, so I'm training here.
Lieutenant Roy said our performance in today's match was insulting, and he yelled at us. See? Yeah, he didn't believe us when we told him that we lost on purpose. I wouldn't have either. Yeah. I heard you won the 2-on-2 division. Someday I'll be good enough to take you on. But if I'm ever going to do that, I'm going to have to train extra hard.
Every day, the same boy comes and spars with me. Aw, we're going to make it a killing machine. It will finally have had enough and say, enough is enough, meatbag. I feed on your entrails. I can make use out of them.
That's my office. You don't need to go in there, do you? Oh, you're back early. Are you done with work?
Yeah, I entered a battle tournament today, and I won.
Oh my, that's fabulous. Congratulations. When I was your age, I won a peanut sneezing tournament. You what?
I'm afraid to ask, but peanut sneezing tournament?
That's right. I had to stuff a peanut up my nose, and then, achoo! And I would sneeze it right out of my nose. Whoever sneezed it the farthest won.
That is delightful.
Right. That brings back memories. You need lots of skill to sneeze a peanut for distance. I trained every day.
I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, it definitely seems kind of like it is fraught with peril. Let's put it that way. That seems kind of dangerous in a stupid kind of way. Sounds like you're going for a Darwin.
My wife wants an expensive bag, but I want a stylish toupee. Even if my wife bought a nice bag, it wouldn't do me any good. But if I got a nice toupee, my wife would be proud to be seen out on the town with me. It's for the good of us both. Yes. If we're going to buy something, we should buy a toupee. I thought there was going to be prize money. That's why I joined the gym. That's why I trained for so long. And it's so hard to fight in my husband's Coliseum. His is all ice and snow. It makes the ground shiny and slippery like the top of my husband's head. It's almost like his Coliseum is a reflection of his inner being.
The baldness within.
Hey, it came pre-installed in my Robo.
Where are the children?
Ray, I heard you won. I want to be just like you. One day I'll even be Harry's boss.
It would not take much.
Marcia was awesome today. When I grow up, I want to be just like Marcia. Except not as nervous and twitchy. And I'm gonna defeat that stinky jerk, Harry.
I believe in you. I believe in possibility there. All right. With that, though, I do have to scooch. It has been a pleasure. Hopefully people dug it. Thanks for tuning in. I do try to do this every Monday for Mecha Mondays, where I do something giant robot related or mecha adjacent. I also do other streams throughout the week, a Warframe Wednesdays stream where I do something Warframey for a couple hours, and a Free Read Fridays stream where I read short stories and indeed entire novels aloud. This week we'll be continuing to read selections from Greg Egan's short story collection titled Luminous. So if you want some science fiction that'll make your brain itch in a good way or bad way, check that out. Other than that, thanks for tuning in. Later this evening, one of the people tuning in here, Kamen Rider Echo, will be hosting Mobile Suit Mondays. We'll be doing some Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxa Boost on Say That in a Sentence 5 Times Fast, which is a long title. So we'll be doing some of that. Nice arena fighter, not totally dissimilar to this, but more modern and a bit more over the shoulder. Less isometric. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one. See y'all next time, and stay safe. And if you're as thirsty as Harry, receive help. He is very thirsty. So thirsty. Being around him is like being in a desert. He just so thirsty. My